Hi children, a very warm welcome to the video. In this chapter, we learn about what is living. The living world contains an astonishing diversity of living creatures. Early man could effortlessly perceive the difference between lifeless substances and living creatures. But do you know that early man defied some of the lifeless substances like wind, sea, fire, etc. and certain among the creatures and plants? The wide variety of living organisms is remarkable. The unexpected habitats in which we catch living creatures, be it cold mountains, oceans, freshwater, lakes, deciduous forests, deserts or hot springs, leave us astonished. So can we say that the world consists of both living and non-living things? But how can we segregate them? We can segregate them on the basis of characteristics of living. Living is something that is alive, something that can grow, reproduce, respire, move and carry out various cellular and metabolic activities. And after we attempt to define living, we very conservatively look for characteristics, features shown by living organisms. Growth, reproduction, capability to sense environment, and consciousness are unique characteristics of living organisms. Some more features like metabolism, capability to self-duplicate, self-organize, interrelate, and emergence are also added to this list. We all know about growth. Growth is an irreversible increase in the mass of the cell. All living organisms, whether unicellular or multicellular, grow due to cell division. In multicellular organisms, increase in mass and increase in the amount of individuals are twin features of growth. Do you know that floras grow by cell division throughout their lifespan, while in animals like human beings, this growth is seen up to a definite age. After that, cell division occurs only to replace lost cells in certain tissues. In unicellular organisms like amoeba, cell division results in the formation of two new organisms. One can very effortlessly observe that this is in vitro cultures by simply including the number of cells underneath the microscope. In the majority of higher creatures in plants, growth and reproduction are mutually high-class events. It is clear that increase in body mass is measured as growth. Although growth is not only subjected to living organisms, it can also be seen in non-living things like mountains, stones, and sand mounds. However, this kind of growth is displayed by gathering material around their surface, and as you can see, sand mounds grow as the sand is deposited over it. And so we can say that non-living things show external growth. Do living organisms also show external growth? No. Living organisms show internal growth. And growth, therefore, cannot be taken as an important property of living creatures. In the following video, we'll study about reproduction, that is a characteristic of living organisms. Until then, it's time to say goodbye. Stay fit and healthy.